Hey guys, Ryan here, Rytech Marine. Just wanted to show you today. It's kind of a cold, crappy day out, and just sitting in the boat in the shop here, and just wanted to show you something non-Rytech Marine related. It's just about function on the Lowrance HDSs and any of the Lowrances basically to help you out, and something I personally use a lot, and other guys do too, but there's many that do not. So it's all about running routes. I do mainly all my trolling with my big motor pushing and my Ghost right there actually doing the steering. And previously it was my XI5, and basically I can troll for 10 miles if I wanted to, following a route that I make up without physically touching anything and allowing basically the HDS to follow the route and tell the trolling motor which way to turn and all that stuff. So just wanted to show you do it a little bit different than most. So this is what I wanted to show you here. So planning on going down to the Bay of Quinte this weekend here in Ontario. So this is the Bay of Quinte. If I zoom in a little bit more, I can just a fairly big body of water there. And now I do my routes a little bit different than most, and I can't physically show you the first step of it. I can explain it just because I'm inside the GPS won't work. So what I like to do is run my routes along contour lines. So what I'll do is I will go into, on my Navionics, I'll go into fishing range, and it's telling me already I can't do it because there's no GPS signal, but go into fishing range and you can adjust, say you wanted to run between 85 and 90 feet. You just adjust the fishing range for that, and what'll happen is a white mark will show up in that area. So in this one, I already had it set previously the last time I was on the water between probably 15 and 50 feet. So basically that's what you'll see there. So by making that really tight, you can actually follow that contour line all the way along, and it works really, really easy. Unfortunately, with the Lowrances, you can't physically follow a contour line. That's a patent thing, I think, with Humminbird and Minn Kota, but this way here is super, super easy, and I'll show you. So basically what I'm going to do, seeing I have this already in here, I'm just going to follow the break line between the white and that blue, and I'll show you how fast this actually is. So I'm going to go back, and then what I'm going to do is go to waypoints, to routes, and we're going to make a new route, and I'm going to call this just Saturday route. Oops. There we go. So Saturday route. And now I'm going to hit save. Oh, I screwed that up. New route. Won't let me do it because I need the physically on the GPS here. I'm just going to go through here. So I'm going to go new route here. New route. And then you can see here. So I'm going to click, zoom in here, and we'll click here for the first one. So that's where we're going to start. So basically, I'm running just along the edge of that contour line. Now, you know what? I just realized that maybe I don't want to start right there. I actually want to start out further. So I'm going to click on that one, that spot there, hit move, and then you can physically move it to there, hit finish moving. So basically, you can drag this along, and then you're going to just click along. Try to keep my hand upwards so you can see a bit better here. So you're going to move along here, and you can do it really, really quick. It goes super easy to do, and we're just following the contours. And you know what? Let's, the wind just changed. Let's go to the other side. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn around. I'm just going to make a big loop here. Make this can be kind of choppy because I'm going to show you how to edit it here in a second. So there we're back over the contour on this side. Now there's a bit of a shoal coming out here, which gets shallow really fast. You can see the contour lines are so tight here. So it's on quite the drop off right along this section here. So we're going to run down directly along it and go down to this here point. So basically, if I zoom out here now, so you can see that now this is kind of tight corners and all this stuff. So again, we're going to smooth this out. So I'm going to hit move, and we're going to maybe move this to here. Finish moving. Move that one. Bring it out a little bit. And then this one, we're going to move also out. So you can just do it in a series, make a nice arc in there, finish moving. And that's basically it. So that route is basically all done. You can see up here, it's 3.36 miles long, and there's 23 legs. And that's basically it. You can make a 10-mile route. You could do a 20-mile route. It really makes no difference. And I've done routes that are well over 10 miles and basically a whole day of trolling, and it works well. So you're going to hit save then. And it's just going to ask us to name it. And I'm just going to call it Saturday Route. Hit enter. So there we go. It's now saved. So when I click on that, you can see Saturday Route. Now, one thing here, let's go into where it actually would be to find it then. So you just, I've got the screen full of it. So we just got to go down to Saturday Route. There it is. And we'll hit show just to be able to see where it is. And if we go to back on it, clear cursor. Oops. I want to actually be able to show you then how to actually edit it. There we go. So now I just clicked on the route again, and say I've ran this once already and realized that there was something in the water, say a stump or something. You never know, something floating or something that you didn't want to have. You can actually go in and edit this again after it's already been saved, or if you want to move it a little bit from one time to the next. So say this here icon on that one, we go back into there, Saturday Route, and I hit edit, and I click on this one. I can then, move that out of the way there, so it just went like around an obstruction or something like that. Hit save, and yes. So basically, say we want to start this route. There's a bunch of different ways you can go about starting your route. As soon as you have your Ghost trolling motor, your autopilot plugged into the NEMA network, it's actually going to, when you click on it to start the route, it's going to be able to do it for you. Normally the trolling bar will be here, and you'll see the autopilot and all that stuff hooked up. So basically, you can click on the route anywhere you want, and if you hit start route, you can tell it to start forward, so that's the route you did, start at the beginning, or you can also tell it to start at the end and go backwards, or you can also click on a part of that route. So you want to click on a leg right here, the one we were just on, and click on that, and actually start from waypoint 2782. So you click on that, and then you can tell it to run in forward or reverse, and there's arrows going for forward and then backwards for reverse. So we're going to hit that one in reverse. So fortunately, it says that you can't do anything because the vessel isn't available because it's not plugged in and running right now, and I don't have it in GPS, but that is how you're going to do it. So you can do some awesome things with it. You can do zigzags, all kinds of things. It's pretty cool. So I just wanted to give you a quick little rundown of that on how to do it. And if you have any questions about it, more than welcome to give me a shout here on the YouTube page. Just leave a comment, or you can always reach me through the the RideTech Marine Facebook page, or you can always call me too, or email me at ridetechmarine@gmail.com and reach me through the website and ask me questions. I'm more than happy to help anyone out with this. It gets a little bit tricky and intimidating at the start, but once you get it figured out, you're good to go. So that's it. Thanks, guys.